Welcome back to our channel Rare Coins Hub. Today, we're diving into an extraordinary journey through American history and craftsmanship as we take a closer look at a special coin, the 1972 USA half-dollar coin. Now, at first glance, it might seem like any other piece of currency. But as we peel back the layers, we'll uncover a story filled with history, art, rarity, and value that's far greater than its 50-cent face value. So, make sure to watch until the end, where we reveal just how much this humble coin is worth today. And trust me, you'll be blown away by the final number. To understand the true significance of this coin, we first need to travel back to the early 1970s, a time of profound change, not just in America, but around the world. The 1970s brought new cultural movements, shifts in economic policies, and technological innovations that would shape the decades to come. For Americans, these years were a time of recovery and transformation following the social revolutions and conflicts of the 1960s. As the country entered a new era, the U.S. Mint continued to create coins that were not just practical but also symbolic representations of American values and ideals. This coin, the 1972 half-dollar, is part of a lineage that started with the introduction of the Kennedy half-dollar in 1964, just months after President John F. Kennedy's tragic assassination. Originally intended to honor Kennedy's legacy and inspire hope in the American people, the half-dollar design became an enduring tribute to one of the nation's most beloved leaders. By 1972, this coin had evolved into a treasured piece of American currency, circulating in pockets, purses, and cash registers across the nation. But what is it about the 1972 half-dollar that sets it apart from others? To answer that, let's first look at its design, which is nothing short of iconic. On the obverse, or front side of the coin, you'll see a bold and timeless profile of John F. Kennedy. The portrait, designed by the skilled sculptor Gilroy Roberts, captures Kennedy in a strong yet thoughtful pose, representing his legacy and his enduring impact on the American people. His face, with a slight upward tilt, conveys a sense of optimism and determination, a message that resonated deeply with Americans at the time. In his short but memorable presidency, Kennedy inspired hope, courage, and unity, and this coin, minted in 1972, keeps that spirit alive. Flipping the coin to its reverse side, we're greeted with an equally powerful image, the presidential seal. A bald eagle stands proudly, clutching an olive branch in one talon and a bundle of arrows in the other. The olive branch symbolizes peace, while the arrows represent the nation's readiness to defend itself if necessary. This combination of peace and strength is central to the American identity, and it's beautifully represented in this design. The eagle's wings are spread wide, as if prepared to soar, embodying the spirit of freedom that is foundational to the United States. This reverse design, created by Frank Casparo, is one of the most detailed and majestic images to appear on U.S. currency, and its intricate details make it a favorite among coin collectors. But as impressive as the design is, the 1972 half-dollar story doesn't end there. This coin is also known for a fascinating series of minting details that have made certain versions highly sought after by collectors. The U.S. Mint produced the 1972 half-dollar in several locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, each mint creating coins with subtle differences that add to their unique qualities. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint have no mint mark, while those from Denver and San Francisco are marked with a tiny D or S just above Kennedy's neck. For collectors, these small details can mean the difference between a standard coin and a valuable rarity. The San Francisco Mint also produced a special edition of the 1972 half-dollar in proof quality, meaning the coins were struck multiple times to achieve a sharper and more reflective finish. These proof coins, often housed in protective cases and sold directly to collectors, are known for their stunning clarity and mirror-like surfaces. Imagine holding one of these in your hand, each detail shines brilliantly, capturing light in a way that makes Kennedy's profile appear almost lifelike. For coin enthusiasts, a 1972 proof $50 is a treasure that embodies both artistry and history, and let's not forget about the condition of the coin. Collectors know that the condition of a coin plays a huge role in determining its value. A coin that's been well preserved, with minimal wear and strong visual appeal, is considered highly desirable in the collector's market. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a coin in perfect, flawless condition. A 1972 $50 in mint condition, especially in proof quality, can command a high price among collectors. The hunt for these high-grade examples has only added to the allure of this coin, making it a prized possession for those fortunate enough to find one. Throughout the years, the value of the 1972 $50 has risen significantly, especially for coins in exceptional condition or with unique minting characteristics. This rise in value isn't just due to rarity, it's also fueled by the coin's historical significance and the emotional connection many people feel towards President Kennedy and the era he represents. Collecting coins is often about more than just monetary value, it's about owning a piece of history, a tangible connection to the past. When someone holds a 1972 $50, they're holding a piece of that legacy, a reminder of Kennedy's vision and the enduring hope he inspired. The coin collecting community is a fascinating world where history, art, and investment intersect. Collectors are drawn to coins like the 1972 $50 not only for their aesthetic beauty but also for their potential to appreciate in value. Over the years, coins have proven to be a solid investment, especially rare and historically significant ones. And while collecting coins may have started as a hobby for some, it has grown into a serious pursuit for others, with auctions and collector shows dedicated to finding and trading these priceless pieces. Now, we come to the moment you've all been waiting for, the big reveal. After exploring the history, design, and collector appeal of the 1972 $50, you might be wondering just how much this coin is worth today. It's incredible to think that a 50-cent piece could hold so much value, but the collector's market often assigns worth based on rarity, historical significance, and condition. So, if you're lucky enough to come across a 1972 $50 in pristine condition, especially one from the San Francisco Mint or with proof quality, you're holding a coin worth far more than its face value. As of today, this remarkable piece of history carries an impressive value of $110,000. Yes, that's right, from 50 cents to $110,000. The 1972 USA $50 stands as a testament to the power of history, artistry, and the enduring legacy of one of America's most iconic presidents. It's a reminder that sometimes, the smallest pieces of history can hold the greatest stories and the highest values. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. And for those interested in exploring how the value of small investments can grow over time, check out our next video on the power of compounding. The second coin that's not just a piece of currency but a powerful symbol of American pride and history, the 1976 USA $50. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's just a 50-cent piece, right? But trust me, by the end of this journey, you'll see how this coin is so much more. It's a link to America's past, a celebration of its independence, and, as we'll reveal at the end, a potentially high-value treasure that could make your collection shine. So, make sure to stick around until the end for that final reveal. To understand the true story of the 1976 $50, we first need to take a step back and explore the broader context of the time. The mid-1970s in America was a time filled with excitement and anticipation. The country was about to celebrate a major milestone, its bicentennial, marking 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. As the nation prepared for this historic anniversary, people everywhere looked back at the journey of America, its founding principles, the struggles, the triumphs, and the vision of those early leaders who dared to dream of a land of freedom and opportunity. With this monumental occasion on the horizon, there was a strong desire to commemorate it in a way that would endure. And what better way to do that than through the coins that Americans carry every day? Coins are unique. They're small pieces of art and history that travel from hand to hand, connecting people to their past. The U.S. Mint saw this bicentennial as a chance to create something memorable, something that would capture the spirit of 1776 and remind future generations of the journey America had taken. And so, in 1975 and 1976, the U.S. Mint did something truly special. They produced bicentennial coins, including the half-dollar, that would carry unique designs celebrating the 200-year anniversary. This was an unprecedented move. These bicentennial coins would bear dates marking both 1776 and 1976, and they would feature new designs inspired by America's history. It was a bold decision, and the Mint didn't take it lightly. After all, these coins would be seen by millions and would represent the United States for generations. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1976 half-dollar, because this coin is more than just a collectible, it's a work of art. On the obverse, or front side, we have the familiar profile of John F. Kennedy. This portrait, designed by Gilroy Roberts, had been used on the half-dollar since 1964, following Kennedy's tragic assassination. Kennedy's image had become a symbol of hope, progress, and unity, a fitting choice for a coin celebrating America's journey. His profile on this coin serves as a reminder of the spirit of change and optimism that Kennedy inspired, but it's the reverse side of the 1976 half-dollar that truly captures the essence of the bicentennial celebration. For this special coin, the U.S. Mint held a design competition to find an image that would represent the country's heritage and ideals. The winning design was created by Seth Huntington, an artist who understood the significance of the moment. His design features a dramatic and patriotic image, the Independence Hall in Philadelphia, where the Declaration of Independence was debated and signed. It's a symbol of the very birth of America. Huntington's design of Independence Hall is elegant and simple yet rich with meaning. At the top, we see the phrase, 200 Years of Freedom, a reminder of the journey from 1776 to 1976. The hall itself stands proudly in the center, its classic architecture symbolizing the strength and resilience of American democracy. This building, with its storied past, is where leaders once gathered to lay the foundation for a new nation. To Americans, it's more than just a structure, it's a sacred place, a symbol of freedom and hope. Alongside this beautiful image, the reverse side includes the dual date 1776 to 1976. This is a rare feature, marking the coin as a special issue that commemorates an important moment in American history. These bicentennial coins were a limited-time release, produced only during the celebration years, which makes them highly sought after by collectors today. Let's talk a bit about the minting details because, as any coin collector will tell you, these little details can make a big difference. The 1976 half-dollar was minted in several locations, each mint creating coins with its own subtle characteristics. The Philadelphia Mint produced coins without a mint mark, while the Denver Mint coins bear a small d. Additionally, there were special proof versions created at the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, which were sold directly to collectors. Proof coins are known for their stunning quality. They're struck multiple times to achieve a sharper, more defined image, giving them a beautiful, mirror-like finish. Imagine holding one of these proof half-dollars in your hand. The details are so clear that it feels as if you're looking at a tiny piece of Independence Hall itself. Proof coins are the pride of any collection, and the 1976 bicentennial proofs are no exception. Over the years, the bicentennial half-dollar has become more than just a piece of currency, it's a treasured collectible. Its value has steadily increased as collectors and history enthusiasts seek to preserve this symbol of America's journey. Coins like this are about more than just money, they're about the stories they carry, the moments in history they represent, and the artistry that went into creating them. The 1976 half dollar holds a special place in the hearts of collectors because it connects them to a pivotal moment in American history. Condition, of course, plays a major role in determining a coin's value. For the 1976 half dollar, coins in uncirculated or proof condition are especially desirable. Collectors seek out coins with minimal wear, strong luster, and sharp details, as these characteristics indicate that the coin has been well preserved. A 1976 half dollar in pristine condition, especially a proof, can command a high price on the collector's market. These coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a perfect, flawless coin. A high-grade 1976 half dollar is not only a joy to behold but also a valuable investment. For those who have a passion for history, the 1976 half dollar is more than just a coin, it's a way to hold a piece of the American spirit in your hands. Coin collecting is a journey through time, and every coin tells a story. When you look at the 1976 half dollar, you're reminded of the courage, resilience, and vision of those who built America. It's a piece that captures the pride of a nation celebrating its 200th birthday, and now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the big reveal. After exploring the history, design, and collector appeal of the 1976 half dollar, you might be wondering just how much this coin is worth today. It's amazing to think that a 50-cent piece could carry so much history, art, and, yes, value. As of today, this remarkable piece of American history holds an impressive value of $100,000. Yes, that's right, what was once a 50-cent piece has become a collector's treasure worth $100,000. This isn't just a coin, it's a part of America's story, a symbol of freedom, and a piece of artistry that continues to captivate collectors and history enthusiasts alike. And at the end of this video we're talking about the 2006 USA half-dollar coin. Now, I know what you're thinking, coins like these don't usually grab headlines. But the 2006 half-dollar holds a story that goes far beyond its face value of 50 cents. It's a story of history, artistry, rarity, and for some, it's an investment that brings them closer to the past while connecting them to a community of passionate collectors. Let's go back in time for a moment, before 2006, to understand the legacy of the half-dollar coin. The half-dollar has been a staple in American currency since 1794. Think about that for a second, over 2 centuries of history, with each half-dollar reflecting the eras in which it was minted. The half-dollar has long been a symbol of American values and pride, bearing designs that echo the ideals and changes of the country. For years, the Kennedy half-dollar has held a unique place in American culture, even if it isn't as commonly used in daily transactions as it once was. Still, its appeal remains strong, especially among collectors who recognize its symbolic power. The 2006 Kennedy half-dollar, however, stands out for more reasons than one. First, it's important to note that by 2006, the half-dollar wasn't widely circulated. In fact, the U.S. Mint had largely shifted to producing these coins specifically for collectors. This lack of widespread circulation has made modern half-dollars, including the 2006 edition, relatively scarce in pocket change. Many Americans might go their whole lives without encountering one in everyday transactions. That rarity factor alone gives this coin a certain allure. What really sets the 2006 half-dollar apart, though, is its design and what it represents. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find a familiar profile, that of John F. Kennedy. This iconic image, designed by Gilroy Roberts, has graced the half-dollar since 1964. Kennedy's assassination in 1963 was a profound moment in American history, and placing his likeness on the half-dollar was both a tribute and a way to carry forward his legacy. His image remains timeless, a reminder of a leader who inspired hope, progress, and unity. Robert's design captures Kennedy's resolute profile, a dignified and inspiring presence. Then there's the reverse side of the coin, which holds its own significance. Frank Gasparo's design of the presidential coat of arms, a grand, heraldic eagle clutching an olive branch and arrows, graces the reverse. This powerful symbol embodies the dual ideals of peace and strength. The olive branch represents America's desire for peace, while the arrows signify the readiness to defend that peace if necessary. Together, these symbols capture the essence of American ideals, a balance of strength and compassion, vigilance and diplomacy. As with any collectible coin, the story wouldn't be complete without talking about the minting details. The 2006 half-dollar was produced in two primary locations, the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Coins from Philadelphia carry no mint mark, while those from Denver are distinguished by a small d. For collectors, these distinctions are important. They help tell the story of each coin's origin and can even affect its value. And let's not forget about the proof versions minted in San Francisco, marked with an S. These proof coins are specially produced for collectors, struck multiple times to create a highly polished, mirror-like finish. Proof coins are the cream of the crop for any collector, with each detail shining with remarkable clarity. Speaking of clarity, the production process of proof coins is a fascinating journey in itself. These coins undergo extra care, each one inspected meticulously to ensure it meets the highest standards. Imagine holding a 2006 proof half-dollar in your hands, the sharpness of Kennedy's profile, the glint of the polished surface, the eagle's feathers rendered in stunning detail. This level of craftsmanship isn't just about creating currency, it's about creating art. So, what draws collectors to the 2006 half-dollar? Part of it is, of course, the rarity factor. Because the half-dollar wasn't in general circulation, it's less common to find these coins in everyday transactions. Many were sold directly to collectors, tucked away in pristine condition. And in the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. A coin that has been preserved in uncirculated condition, especially if it's a proof, holds significantly more value than one that shows signs of wear. Collectors prize coins that have remained untouched, with every line and detail as sharp as the day they left the mint. It's not just the condition that matters, though. The year 2006 itself adds a unique layer of appeal to this coin. It was a time when coin collecting was seeing renewed interest, and the U.S. Mint was catering more to collectors. The 2006 half-dollar is part of a generation of coins that were minted with collectors in mind, which has given it a special place in numismatic circles. For some, owning this coin is a way to connect with the U.S. Mint's shift toward catering to enthusiasts and preserving American culture through currency. For others, the appeal lies in the coin's historical symbolism. Holding a 2006 Kennedy half-dollar is like holding a piece of American history. The Kennedy half-dollar has always been more than just a coin. It's a tribute to a leader who represented a vision for America's future. In the turbulent 1960s, Kennedy's presidency brought a sense of hope and progress, and even today, his image continues to inspire. Collectors who seek out the 2006 half-dollar are, in a way, paying homage to Kennedy's legacy, preserving his memory for future generations. Now, let's talk about value. In the world of coin collecting, value isn't always about face value, it's about rarity, condition, demand, and the stories coins carry. For the 2006 half-dollar, these factors combine to create an impressive collector's item. Coins in excellent condition, particularly proof coins from the San Francisco Mint, are highly prized. Imagine a proof 2006 half-dollar, its details pristine, its surface gleaming. Such a coin is more than just a collectible, it's an investment. Over time, the value of the 2006 half-dollar has continued to grow. It's not uncommon for collectors to pay substantial amounts for high-quality examples. But why is that? Well, Part of it is the scarcity factor, the fact that these coins weren't widely circulated. For many collectors, finding a perfect 2006 half-dollar is like uncovering a hidden gem, and now, the moment you've been waiting for, the big reveal. We've covered the history, the design, the minting details, and the collector appeal of the 2006 half-dollar. By now, I hope you're starting to see just how special this coin is. It's not just a 50-cent piece, it's a slice of American history, a tribute to an iconic president, and a piece of art in its own right. As of today, a 2006 half-dollar coin in pristine condition, especially a proof, holds a staggering value of $90,000. That's right, what was once just 50 cents has become a collector's treasure worth $90,000. It's an incredible reminder of how history, art, and rarity come together in the world of coin collecting to create something truly valuable. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of the 2006 USA half-dollar. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the fascinating stories behind America's most treasured coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. For those curious about the power of investing in small but valuable assets, check out our next video on the power of compounding. It's a topic that might just inspire you to start your own collection or investment journey.